Hey, what's up, YouTubers, ladies and gents? It's your boy Tazz Knight. I'm coming to you with this episode of the Tazz Knight Show. This is in loving memory of a good friend of mine, Shelton Jackson. It's not often in a lifetime that you get to meet somebody that's special, that have qualities that are just above human. People who nowadays tend to not come with the realness or just about selfish gain and things like that, but Shelton was totally different. Shelton was like a breath of fresh air. He was very inspirational. He definitely was encouraging, loving, and one thing that I want to miss is just his positive spirit, his love, his unconditional love, and that support that he gave. I mean, he lived life to the fullest, and he did all that he could do. And one thing that I looked at in the back of the book that I was reading the other day says, a son, a brother, a grandson, a lover, a friend, a listener, an advisor who is intelligent, honest, caring, enduring, emotionally and spiritually generous, and has a moral strength and integrity. And that's a very, very good description of him, but he was so much more than just those words. It's one of those people that come in that he was like a guardian angel if you look at it or think about it, you know. And I'm just blessed to have the privilege and just the honor of being able to say that he was my friend. He was someone who God blessed me with to have in my life, and he was definitely an inspiration. We met a long time ago on a website. I'm not sure which one it was. If my memory serves me correct, it was Black Planet. Or it could have been the website where I published, well, not published, but I was writing my first story, and I was posting chapter by chapter on that website. And we got into communication on Yahoo Messenger, and that's when our friendship developed. And as time went on, I found out that he was at school with me at Morgan State University, and that deepened our bond, and it built a connection and a bridge that will never be broken. That was the beginning of our connection, and the fact that we both were writers and going through a lot of similar situations in our lives, it brought us closer. And I remember the day that he was having a book signing, and he was like, hey, guess what? Because at that time he had moved out of Baltimore, and he's like, I'm coming back down to your area, and I'd like for you to come to my book signing. It was nothing but a word. I was there, and that's when I got this book right here. And one thing that he did that touched me was the message that he wrote in here during that time. Said, Tazz, I hope this lights your fire and gets you writing again. I'm here when you're ready. Shelton. This was on October the 14th of 2005. I'm just going to miss him. It's no other way to really put it. You have a good friend. You have someone who is as wonderful as he was, and to lose that, it's heartbreaking. It's making me want to tear up right now, just thinking about it. There's so much to say about him. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on for days about how great he was and all the things that he did. I was talking to another one of my friends who's a mutual friend of his the other day, and he's like, everybody keeps saying they're sorry, and like he told me, he's like, I'm not sorry that he passed. I'm sorry that the world didn't get the opportunity to meet such a wonderful person. And that day, when we talked about him, it made me feel so much better. It made accepting him being gone a little bit easier. And then just to know that I talked to a couple of other people, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize he had touched so many lives. I didn't realize how well known he was. I didn't realize all of the work that he did. I didn't realize, wow, he was a celebrity, and it's amazing how when someone passes, the stories that you hear, and realizing that, because I know a lot of times with me, I know he was my friend, and sometimes I felt like, maybe I was the only one blessed to have him as a friend, but I'm realizing that I wasn't the only one, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing, because good people are hard to find. Good people that come around are very, 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 very rare. And when you find one, you want to hold on to it. You don't want to ever let go. And I just hope that everybody who get a chance to read his books, he has this one and another book. I don't have the other book on me right now. Those people who get a chance to check out his webpage, which I'll give you the link in the description of this video, and those people who get a chance to have an opportunity to learn from him and some of these other people who are advocating, letting you know the dangers of what's going on with this disease, that you'll take something from it positive, and that you will learn, and that you'll see that it's not the end if you do contract it, but why put yourself in a situation to do it if you don't have to? And one quote that he has on his book in the back was, "In the end, HIV was the beginning, not my end," and it's on the back here. And that quote is just like so powerful to me, because I lost another friend to HIV, and I've talked to a few of my other associates and play little brothers and stuff to find out that a lot of them have recently contracted it, and it's sad. It really, really, really is sad, and my heart goes out to all of them, because I don't want to lose anybody. I love everybody, and I'm just grateful that I was able to let him know while he was still here that I loved him. And that's why I always encourage everybody, when you get a chance to let someone who's here now know that you love them, that you don't wait till it's too late and say, I wish I could have done better. God has blessed you with this opportunity and this time right now to let these people in your lives know that you love them, that you care about them, that you're there for them. And I just pray that all you people out there in YouTube land, all you ladies and gents, will just take the message and just love somebody. Just love somebody. Shelton, I miss you. I'm gonna get this book done. It's gonna be dedicated to you. I wish you could have been here to see the finishing product. Love you. I know you watch it over me. You changed my life in so many different ways, and I just can't thank you enough. And even with you being gone right now, it will ever live on in my heart. I'm never going to forget you, all the things you've done. Thank you. Thank you.
Tears will leave no stain. Time will ease the pain. For every light that fades, something beautiful remains. We are living in a world of stars and dust, between heaven and all that surrounds us. We're travelers here, spirits passing through, and the love we give is all that we'll endure. Hey now, what we had is gone, but I still remember you, just like a rose after the rain. something beautiful remains. Oh, time will ease the